Today, I'm completely abandoning the campfire and I will survive 99 nights in the forest, living inside of a cultist tent. I'm not allowed to return to the campfire, I can't craft, I can't cook, and most importantly with no defense. I have no idea how I'll survive against the hungry monsters at nighttime. So I'll be giving myself 10 days to gather as many resources, and then I'm forced to move into the cultist's tent. We are back with another video. So we are going to be spending 99 nights at a tent. Huge shout out to Sword Fam for giving me new challenges on every single new upload. You all are goated. So don't forget to comment where else I should challenge myself. And please make it tough. But anyways, let's waste no time and let's get this fire going. And now with the rest of our logs, I am going to go ahead and craft myself this map. And I do want to place it right over here so that when the fire does run out, we won't have access to our map over here, but we will have access to this physical map right over there. Alright, we are going to need their pelts, so real quick, let's just go ahead and beam them, and we got the bunny's foot. Let's go. So let's just go ahead and drop it over here, and we will wait for the pelt trader to arrive. But as for now, let's just go ahead and get right back out there, because we do have to max out our campfire before we leave on day 10. And out of this crate, we got ourselves an old flashlight, so that's actually pretty good. We're off to a good start right now. Finally, fire level 3. So now that the pelt trader is out, let's just go ahead and do a trade with them and get ourselves a good sack. So now we can pick up plenty more items. And if y'all see, the Thanksgiving dinner is here in 4 days. And well, as much as I do want to do this, it's going to take us so much time to do it. So you are going to need a couple of friends if you guys want to complete it. So we're just going to ignore it for this video. And now let's just continue picking up all the coal pieces that we see. And you know what? I will pick up this tire because that is a ton of scrap. And let's go! A fuel canister. We did find ourselves a cabin. So very quickly, I do want to loot up all of these chairs because that is 15 logs. And if y'all see, we do have the snow biome, so that means we do have the owl for this run. And that's going to help us out a ton because I do plan to make a sapling lair at the tent. Bam! Fire level 4. And now, since we're already here, we might as well get ourselves this sundial and this compass. And well, the rest we will go ahead and plant down later on. But as for now, let's just go to the ends of the map because that's where all the good loot is. Let's go! We found ourselves the cultist's tent. So this is where I am going to be spending 99 nights inside of. And well, you're probably wondering, where am I going to survive? Because like, there's no way I'm going to survive just in here. And well, I have absolutely no idea. But chances are, if you are watching this video, we made it work. So I will find a spot later on, but as for now, let's just make the most of our 10 days because we only have 8 more days. And you know what? Since we're already here at Kraken Girl's cave, let's just go ahead and get rid of all these alpha wolves because we do want to go ahead and get their pelts. So let's shoot them once, and oh my gosh, there's so many alpha wolves. If I stop moving, I'll probably die. But just like that, they're all dead. So let's take this key, let's throw it in there, and let's pick up an alpha wolf pelt. And to my surprise, Dino Kid's cave is literally right next to the tent as well. So let's just go ahead and group up these wolves right over here. And wait, we are missing one, so let's get him to come over here too. And bam, just like that, they're all dead now. So let's dump that key in there, and we will be back later on. But as for now, let's just continue looting up. There is a cabin over here, so very quickly, let's just loot up all of these chairs, and I do want that fuel canister. And we did find ourselves a gold chest, but it's where the bear is, so I'm probably gonna have to go ahead and get rid of him with this laser cannon. But first, there's also a fuel canister there, so let's grab this real quick, and I will be back. Oh my gosh, our health is so low. So let's just go ahead and dump everything in there, and will this be enough? And sadly, that was not enough for fire level 5, but that's fine. Very quickly, I am gonna go ahead and get myself this taming flute because I do want a friend at the tent, because it's gonna be pretty lonely out there. And let me know in the comments down below if y'all want me to start playing with some fans, because I think that would be a lot of fun. But I'll probably have to open up a Discord or something just so that we can all play together. And oh my gosh, we are missing our shots right now. But just like that, the bear is dead. So let's just go ahead and pick up this tire now. And well, I need to make my way inside of the cage. So let's control lock, and there we go. And very quickly, let's try to loot up this chest without dying. And oh my gosh, we might actually die. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna take that rifle and let's get out of there. But we do have to watch out because our health is extremely low. And wait, we found ourselves 2 bandages. That was such convenient timing. I will take that. Very quickly, let's check out this cabin right over here, and I will pick up these chairs as well. Let's get rid of this wolf because I'm not trying to die. And well, that chest is not good, so I'm not gonna bother looting it up. So let's get out of here now, and let's continue looting up. Let's go. We found another tent. So I guess we do have some options, but I'm not gonna lie, the other one looks way better. All right, let's just go ahead and dump this all in there, and perfect. That was enough for fire level 5. But I'm not gonna lie, we're still going pretty slow, so let's try to speed run this a bit faster, and let's make our way towards the ends of the map once again. Finally, we entered the bear zone. So this is where it does get dangerous, so we do have to be careful, but I think we do a pretty good job at surviving out here. And we got the giant sack. That's exactly what I wanted. So let's just pick up this bandage, and oh my gosh, I'm just trying to pick up this bandage, please. Let's pick that up and let's get out of there. But I'm not gonna lie, we are gonna need plenty more heals because there's no way we're only gonna survive with just 3 when we leave this campfire. So hopefully we do find some churches or a clinic because that will help us out a ton. And I'm not gonna lie, we're also gonna need a lots of scrap, so let's just continue picking up anything that's 3 scrap or more. And I don't know why, but the devs put the taming flute so far out in the map now. Like, look y'all, I'm at the bear zone. I don't know why they have it like that, but they probably need to change that. And we got ourselves a blueprint, and I don't need that, but I will go ahead and take this fuel canister. So I think we do have plenty of fuel to get fire level 6 now. Let's go. We found ourselves a church. So very quickly, let's just loot up all the heals over here, and then let's just leave. What is the fishing cabin doing all the way out over here? Is this glitched out, or is this what's happening? And I mean, we did get a med kit, so I'll pick that up. What do you mean there's another fishing cabin right over here? We just looted it up. And we got ourselves another blueprint. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, we got the strong flashlight. That was perfect because we do have the alpha pelt sitting at our campfire. So now we can make a trade with the pelt trader because he should be out tonight. The pelt trader is out. So very quickly, let's give him the wolf pelt. Let's get ourselves this spear. And then with this alpha wolf pelt, I do want to go ahead and get myself this. What? I can't get the strong axe? Are you kidding me? But I have the giant sack and the strong flashlight. That made no sense. Perfect. That was enough for fire level 6. So with the rest of our fuel, we will go ahead and just dump it right over here, and we will use it before leaving this campfire. And if y'all look, we do need 2 cultist gems for this crafting bench level 4, and then we need 1 for this oil barrel and 1 for this giant bed. So let's make our way towards this stronghold, but first we have to find it. Let's go. We found the stronghold. That didn't take too long, so let's just go ahead and enter this place. And well, let's just clear this out ASAP because we need those 2 cultist gems, and then I do want to test our luck with that ruby chest, and hopefully we get a chainsaw. All right, the last stack is gonna spawn right over there, so let's get rid of the crossbow guy first, and there we go. And just like that, we cleared the stronghold within a minute. So let's pick up these cultist gems, and we got ourselves a ride shield, and that is so bad. That's the last thing I wanted. And then of course we will go ahead and take some diamonds. Oh my gosh, we have so many alpha wolves behind us right now. So let's just get rid of them real quick because I do want to loot up this little taming flute place right over here. All right, there we go. They're all dead. So let's just loot up this chest. And we got ourselves the strong axe. Let's go. All right, so we have a bunch of food over here. So let's just get straight to chopping down some trees. And I'll see you all in a little bit.
A few minutes later.
Alright, so after 2 days of farming up logs, we do have 141 now. So let's just go ahead and get all of these beds now. So let's get this crafting bench level 3. Let's get this good bed. Let's get this crafting bench level 4. And then this giant bed. So we will go ahead and throw them down right over here. And we will plant them down later on. Just because I don't want the multiplier to take effect just yet. And then with the rest of our logs, we will go ahead and just get 4 farm plots and 1 lightning rod. So we'll place the lightning rod right over here. And now let's just pick up all of these saplings and make our way towards this tent. Because I want to start fortifying it. So by the time we move in, we already have food ready for us. Perfect. Perfect. Here we are. So we will go ahead and use this as our home base. So let's waste no time and let's plant down these farm plots. So I will go ahead and just plant them all around this tent right over here. One over there, and then the last one I will go ahead and just plant right over here. And wait, why didn't it go down? Are you kidding me? So let's just go ahead and start fortifying this base. So I will start off from over here where we left off, and now let's just plant all of these saplings. Perfect. That is looking good to me. So that's 20 saplings planted right over here. So let's just get the rest and plant them down. All right, so I did get 11 more saplings, so let's waste no time and plant them down because it's about to turn nighttime. Perfect. Let's just keep planting them. Oh my gosh, the deer is out. Are you kidding me? Go away, Mr. Deer. Go away. I'm just trying to plant these trees down. He went away. He went away. That's perfect. That's all 4 saplings. And now let's just start saving all of these kids because I do want this multiplier to take effect the second we leave. And it is day 9, so we can release them into the campfire. So let's make our way towards Kraken Girl right over here, and we already killed the wolf, so we can just go ahead and save the girl. And since it is day 9, we can just go ahead and start planting down all of these beds as well, because the second it turns day 10, we'll get the multiplier to take effect. And now we do have some extra time, so let's go ahead and save Squid Kid. Alright, I see the bears. Let's get rid of these bears one by one because we cannot kill them both at once. So just like that, one bear is dead, but now let's get rid of this other bear and we should be good. Oh my gosh, we messed this up. And he just needs one more hit, so let's whack him with the spear, and there we go. We also got a bear pelt, so I want to bring that back to our base. So let's save the kid, and we got ourselves a gold chest, so let's loot it up. We got a diamond. I mean, I'll still take that. Alright, let's just go ahead and empty out our sack right over here. And just like that, we saved 3 of the kids, and we have 4 of the beds planted down. So our day multiplier is now an 8x, and we will save Koala Girl soon. But as for now, I just want to go ahead and make the most of tonight because it is the last night. And just like that, we are not allowed back inside of this campfire. So first things first, I do want to go ahead and tame myself a friend because this is gonna get very lonely without him. So let's just go ahead and play this flute, and well, we just have to do this another 3 times and he should be ours to tame. Alright, let's just go ahead and feed him a steak, feed him a morsel, and now he is ours! So his name is Stormy, but I just want to go ahead and rename him to my lucky number 7. There we go, that's my boy! So now let's just return to our tent and see what's going on over there. Oh my gosh, as y'all can see, the trees did grow in and the farm plots, but I completely forgot that we have one more farm plot. So let's just go ahead and plant it down right over here. And then we do have unlimited food growing in now, so we can just eat to our pleasure. And 7 is going to be the guardian of this base, so you are responsible of staying here. So I'm just going to get him to sit down over here. And well, let's just go ahead and cut down some of the trees because it's making this base look a bit ugly. And then I do want to see how we survive the first night. Alright, so we did get 8 saplings, so let's just plant them down real quick. And it is about to turn nighttime, so I wonder how we are going to survive this. Perfect, all of the saplings are planted, and well, let's just get inside of this tent now. And oh my gosh, let's be careful because we don't want this owl to get mad. So I guess I'm just gonna stay inside of this tent, and well, I'll keep y'all updated with my spear out because I am not trying to die. Oh my gosh, the alpha wolf did spawn in. So this is not looking good, y'all. I don't know how we're gonna do this. So I guess I'll just face that direction and hopefully the wolf spawns up on top of the tent. So far, so good. Oh wait, no, I take it back. This wolf keeps spawning in. Maybe we have to look in this direction. I don't know how this works. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Even that direction does not work. How are we gonna survive? This is gonna be absolutely insane when the deer gets hungry, so stay tuned for that. But as for now, I'm just gonna go ahead and start running around because I am not trying to lose health from that wolf because we only have so many heals to work with. But thankfully, it is daytime now, so we are absolutely safe from these wolves. So let's just make our way towards Koala Girl now. And I did not bring 7 with us because if I did, he would probably die from all 6 of these bears at once. I mean, even I would die if I fell down over there. So that was probably the smartest thing to do. But anyways, let's just go ahead and spam our rifle and our laser cannon and they should be dead in no time. And just like that, they're all dead. So let's throw that key in there. Let's save this Koala Girl and we got ourselves a ruby chest. And out of the ruby chest, we got some kunais. And I mean, I'll still take that. I'll be actually pretty good because the more weapons we have, the better it'll be for us. And then of course, I want to pick up this bear pelt. So very quickly, I am just going to explore for tonight, and then I will make my way towards the tent in the morning. Kiwi number 1, let's go. I'm going to take you, and I need to find more of y'all because there's no way I'm only going to settle for 1. And then of course, I do want to bring back some oil barrels because I want to decorate this base out a little bit, especially since we can't use any decorations for our base, so we got to make the most with what we can gather up. And then of course, I do want a washing machine because how else are we going to wash our clothes? Kiwi number 2, let's kidnap you as well. And oh my gosh, there's another one. So in total, we have 3 now. But I think that should be plenty, so I should probably make my way towards our base now. All right, we are back at our base. So very quickly, let's eat some food and let's just empty out our sack real quick. And wait, I didn't make the koala girl go back home. And just like that, we have a 9x now because we saved all of the kids. So let's just get our butt out of here because that is not my problem no more. And now we can just focus on getting this space to look amazing. So let's just go ahead and pick up these kiwis once again because for some reason they just keep escaping. Let's throw them inside of the tent, and well, now 7 can follow us because we are done with the bears. But now let's waste no time and let's get straight to chopping down some trees because we got to get plenty more saplings for this base. Okay, these kiwis keep moving away, so I guess what we're gonna do is we're just gonna throw them inside of the cave for now, and we will pick them up later on. So let's put them inside of this room and we will be back for y'all. All right, we did get 20 more saplings, so let's waste no time and let's plant them all down. But first, 7 needs to get out of the way. And oh my gosh, this alpha wolf is so annoying, but my boy 7 got him down just like that. But we do have to be careful because the owl is out. So this is gonna be pretty annoying to deal with, but it should be fine because it's better than having this ram. And I'm just gonna have to make my way inside of this tent because where else can we go? There's literally no other spot. So I'll just stay in here and let's just see what happens. Oh wait, it's already morning, so we should be fine. All right, so we did get another 20 more saplings, so let's just go ahead and plant them all down. Perfect. This line is done, so now we can just continue working on over here. Are you kidding me? We can't close it off over here. It's because this well is blocking it off. But can we place it down over here? Perfect, we can. So I guess where the well is where the entrance is gonna be, but we'll just continue on fortifying it over here. So let's close it off over there, and well, we should be fine. And oh my gosh, the owl is right over there. Let's just make our way over here, and hopefully he can't reach us. Let's just see what happens. And yo, the owl can't reach us. And my boy 7 is, what's happening to my boy 7? I think he's good now, but he got rid of the wolf for us, so he is clutching it up for us. So now let's just stay here and let's just see what happens. But it looks like this owl is tweaking. I'm just gonna leave him be, and well, I'll keep y'all updated. Hey yo, this owl has been twerking for the past 2 minutes, but finally, just like that, it's already morning. So this is what the game plan is gonna be. We are gonna continue fortifying this base, and I do want to keep this big tree over here because just in case for an emergency, it's always good to have a tree as a backup plan. So we can always just go up on top of this tree branch and we will be safe here. But so far, we've been doing pretty good inside of this tent. We have been finding our ways. Hey yo, I'm just trying to eat some food. What is the deer doing over here? I'm gonna just go back inside of this tent and well, I'll keep y'all updated. Oh my gosh, an alpha wolf is in with me. So let's pop a bandage because I am not trying to die over here. And so far, it's going pretty good because my boy 7 is getting rid of that wolf right over there. Hey yo, what is even happening right now? Are they tweaking? What's happening to their heads? Hey yo. Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of this wolf over here because I have absolutely no idea what just happened. We did get a bunch of saplings, so let's just go ahead and start planting them all down. So I will go ahead and just plant them right over here. And oh my gosh, we still gotta watch out for these wolves because they're still gonna spawn in. Perfect. And just like that, that's another line done. So all we have to do is just close off this part over here and the base will be officially finished. So let's just get rid of these wolves, and well, let's just clean it up a little bit because we have a bunch of food just all over the place. All right, so we did get 18 more saplings, so very quickly let's plant them down because it's about to turn nighttime once again. Perfect. That should be good enough, but we are starving, so let's eat some carrots. And oh my gosh, the deer is right over there. But let's just stay over here and I think we should be good. Oh my gosh, this might actually be the strat. The deer is just on top of us us right now, and well, he can't really do nothing. And wait, that sounded very wrong. But anyways, we got rid of the alpha wolf, so now all we have to do is just stay over here and we should be good. Hey yo, my boy 7 has been destroying all of these wolves that kept spawning in. So if you made it this far, comment down the legend 7 so that I know you are goated. And let's just decorate our base some more, and then I do want to give y'all a tour of our base. Oh my gosh, if y'all look, our fire went out, so that means we don't have access to this map no more, and the deer is gonna be hungry every single night. So very quickly, let's just make our way inside of this tent because he's gonna come out any second now. Oh my gosh, there he is running, but he can't get us. This tent actually might be goated. And then of course the wolves will spawn in, but we have our boy 7 to get rid of him, so we just gotta make sure we stay in the middle now, and we should be good. And well, just like that, we survived another night at the tent. So very quickly, let's just go ahead and get these kiwis to come with us now. Perfect, the kiwis are still here, so let's grab them back, but we are missing one of the kiwis. So very quickly, let's just make a run for him. Hey yo, little one, where did you go? How far did you go out? I'm not gonna lie, I think the little one did escape because I can't find him. He got so far out, and well, I don't even have access to the map no more. It's fine, I guess we'll just let him be free even earlier, but the rest, they will stay with us. So let's just throw them in the well for now, and then we will let them out later on. Oh wait, he's right over here. I'm completely blind. He was in front of our faces the whole time. Little Kiwi is still not free. He will be free later on. And oh my gosh, are you kidding me? We do need to eat some food though, or else I might actually die. And now that it is morning, let's just give y'all a tour of our amazing base. So very quickly, at the front, we do have a bunch of pelts. So you can choose where you do want to take off your shoes, and then we do have a couple bear traps over here, so if you're not careful, you will get hit just like that. So very quickly, let's just pop a med kit because I am not trying to die. And now, if y'all look, we have our boy 7, and he has been our hero for the entire 99 nights. And then very quickly, we do have our boy over here. He is sleeping, so I think I'm just gonna let him sleep for now. We do have some other cultists. They are sleeping too. Don't worry, they're not dead. They're just sleeping. And then this is where we do wash our clothes. Over here, we do have some logs and some oil barrels because we do have to keep this fire going at times. But as of right now, it is off because we don't need it. This is where our microwave is because we do have a bunch of food and sometimes we do want to heat it up. So that's where we cook it. We have our deer buddies because, you know, we can't forget about him. And then, of course, we have kiwis all over the place, just scattered around. And well, we also have a kiwi over here that I forgot to show y'all, but I think he is loving it in there, so I'll leave him be. So yeah, that's pretty much our base where we have been spending 99 nights inside of. Let me know what y'all would have done differently or what y'all like about my base in the comments down below. And well, I'll keep y'all updated, but so far we are on day 87, so we are so close into completing this challenge. And all we had to do was stay in this tent right over here. And well, the deer can't even get inside because he's too big. And same goes for the owl. The only people that would get inside would be the alpha wolves, but that's fine because my boy 7 would get rid of them instantly. See, as y'all can see, the deer is right over there and he can't do anything. And just like that, we survived 99 nights and 90 minutes living at the cultist tent. So now very quickly, I do want to go ahead and let the kiwis be free, but hey, I think they already escaped because I can't see them. Where did they go? Okay, so one kiwi is right over there, and well, the other one's right over there, so I guess they are free, so I'll let them be free like that. And then of course, my boy 7, I'm gonna have to go ahead and just release you as well. Goodbye. So yeah, this has been the base where I survived 99 nights inside of. So hopefully y'all enjoyed this video, and if you did, please drop a like and subscribe for more content like this, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.